Alright, welcome back to today's stream. So, let's just do a quick test to make sure we're all running smoothly here. We're going to make sure that we're actually live, not just live in my head. I'm going to pause the music for a second. And we're live. Perfect. Music's back. Alright, so what are we going to do today? Oh man, starting off to a great start. What are we going to do today? Well, we're going to actually be working on a new character of ours. It's going to be maybe the main NPC. You know how Zelda has the old man? Well, this is going to be our old man. That's the plan for this guy. Let me pull him up. For it actually might not be in here. Oh, I need to connect the right drive to it. There we go. I also did a little bit of work on some bad guys. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so this guy right here. This is going to be our old man. So this spear, I have plans for this spear. You see these like golden coils? That's gonna, in the game, anything with golden coils will have electricity running through them. You know, some sort of power. So we're gonna have that going. And so I wanna start animating him. Get him going. I think that'd be pretty cool. Get him in the game. We still have quite a bit to do here. We still have the wall hanging. We never got to in last week's live stream. So we do need to do some of that. But for the most part, I think we can add in another character. I would prefer to do one thing and finish it, but it's gonna get a little tedious always working on the main character. So may as well start working on NPC, right? So I think the first thing we need to do is actually get him animated, and to do that I'm going to see if I can connect my tablet, start that process right there. I'm going to stop this, make sure I'm not dropping frames on my stream. Alright, so I'm setting up my tablet. I'm just checking. Seems like it's not working. Let me see. Interesting. It might not work, guys. I've been having some trouble with the connection. it seems like it does not want to do its thing. Well, that's too bad. I guess what we can do is just put it over to my main computer, and from there we can start working on it. I won't be able to draw anything, so it won't be the best experience, but we'll be able to do some stuff. So let's open up Photoshop. And we're going to open this up, and we're going to... Let's see, did I finish the alphabet? No, I didn't. Yeah, so pretty much what's going on right here is we've got the, you know, our language, Roman numerals, and, well, not numerals, but you know what I mean. And yeah, so we've got English on top, and then we've got the in-game language on the bottom. So I've been working on that, and just because once we have the game going, I want it to have a real sense of, you know, history and inside the game itself, like it's a real world that we're going into. That's why a big thing about Ranger is that it's a world that's living. It's a living world already, and you're just there to play around in it. So enemies will attack each other. You know, varying enemies will attack different enemies depending on what kind of enemy they are. So just stuff like that, I think, makes it more interesting when playing. All right, let's see if I can pull up. Oh, I think I actually undid what I was trying to do. I have a little USB switcher, and sometimes I forget where it's switched to. Let's do this. There we go. So is it in this? Yeah, here it is. NPC reference. This is the guy right here. And let's double check. Okay. So we can maybe work on him. We've got our weapons here. Some varying weapons. We've got our spear. This is a much higher resolution though. That's the reference actually for this spear. But we do have this spear on its own. We're gonna move that over here because we wanted something that could be wielded by our character. Also, I think we're gonna change the colors to this more matte gray instead of this instead of using white. I think that'd probably be better. We can delete the reference. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, I think that would give more context because there's gonna be things shinier than his blade, and so we need still somewhere to go up from there in the, you know, in going white. So we'll do that, and then let's see here. Tileset, what is that again? Oh yeah, I realized something really terrible the other day. My tileset was not saved as a PSD, so it was just a PNG, and I lost a whole bunch of work that I had done. My old tile set was gone, so I'm trying to look for an old version of the tile set, but I don't know what happened. I really don't. You know what? Actually, I think I know where I could find an old tile set. Over here. I've had a few. Okay, so if I go into the original, how's the volume? Am I too loud? It sounds pretty loud to me, so I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Anyways, in the tile set here, what is this? No, this is the old. This is what we have right now. Well, that's bad. Hold on, let's see. Extra test. No. Do we have, I used to have a folder called old, I remember. Might have deleted all those. That'd be too bad. Just double checking on in this one, there's tiles PNG. Okay, this was an old version before it was color corrected. I had taken a test, like mashed together some of the resources on Marketplace, but they were all different colors and different sizes, and so I was putting them all together and then changing them up. But this one's not changed yet. Interesting. Well, let's try. What about? I know that if we go one more, there's this one. Oh, this is just. Oh yeah, this was the environment. Some of the environmental concept art. Some inspiration I had. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to make things like, I really like this one. It has the remains of what life used to be, but then it's still a flourishing city over there. It's gonna be kind of that feeling. It's gonna be post-apocalyptic, but there will still be some settlements. Life will be kind of restarting, but there will still be the threat of robots and mutant animals and things like that. I like the volumetric lighting here. The rays. Same thing here. And this could be like a robot camp. There's our character. I don't know. I'm trying to figure things out. Here it could be one of the few forests left. Maybe a mutated forest where the forest itself is trying to attack you. That might be cool. And then this could be like maybe robots or people on here to kind of warn or scare off the enemies. Anyways, let's see here. We should. So it seems like I lost the tile set. You know what we should do? This is what we'll do. Very quickly, we're going to open up the tile set. Where was it? Was it in here? No, it was in the original. The one that isn't colored correctly and isn't quite right. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix it. Yeah, we're gonna fix it. No, it wasn't tile set, it was tiles. Right? Or no, it was in the front. It was in the front and it was tiles. There we go. That's it. Right here. So a lot of this stuff I won't be able to really use. And a lot of this stuff I had perfected already. So this is a little sad. Let's see here. How should we do this? Well, we should actually open, so we have tile set. Let's just drag this in and see how it compares to our tile set. That's what I was worried about, yeah. Okay. Let's see, how much is the pixel size? We need to make sure this is 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 20%. So we need to just downsize by 20%. We don't want enlargement, we want nearest neighbor since it's all hard edges. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting. What happened there? Is it not linked? Oh, it's not linked. That's why. There we go. There's neighbor and boom. All right, so now everything should be the right stuff. All right, so I think what we're going to start with is, well, you see here, this is actually like what it kind of was before I turned it into the foreground tiles here. So I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna just remove some of these tiles, the stone ones primarily. And we're going, actually, well, that's fine. I'll just remove it afterwards. So that'll allow us to actually work on this separate. We're going to grab what has a good color green. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pull this. Wait, is that not one piece? All right, well, can we just merge you guys for a second and then, oh wait, what am I doing? Just pull this into there. That's makes more sense. All right. So the bright parts of this image, we're gonna just select the brightest parts here, paste them in there. Oh, nope. Needs to make sure that it's not anti-aliasing. Has to be 0, and it has to be, shouldn't be just one confined spot. It should be throughout the whole document. There we go. And we just work our way down the color. Whoa. Work our way down the colors. Kind of looks right. There are some issues around here. I think this border here is a little too much. Oops. Just kind of go in and start messing with stuff. Here we go. We're gonna see if I don't actually know if this is gonna look better. It might look worse, but I was getting the feeling that it's a little too outlined. Now, what are we gonna put in this thing? It's like kind of a window, right, into other things. So I wonder if this is actually the answer to our big dilemma with the caving system. This might be it, actually. Although I wouldn't love that idea. But like if you were able to jump through holes instead of being able to jump through everything. Because in the overworld, you're free to do whatever you want, but maybe in caves, it gets a little more confined. Because caves typically aren't the biggest, open spaces. So that might actually be something to think about. Excuse me. I think, you know, none of this border is actually necessary. We should remove it all. The undersides probably make more sense. That looks good. All right, now let's actually try to do this. Well, hold on. Maybe there's a better way of doing that. Like put it over. I just want to make sure that it does in fact match. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Let's put this back in its place. All right, let's double check here that we did this right. You see this outline here? Very odd. Oh, and there's still some green here. Hold on, let's fix that. Oops. Doing this. All right, I think that fixed everything. All right, so this was kind of used to make the cliff sides already in our tile set, so we don't need that. But this stuff here might be some interesting wall patterns. Change things up a bit. So I definitely want to use those. But I need to make more of a square. Work our way up like that. That kind of like just fits inside. Yes, just imagine seeing that every once in a while. Could add some variation, some interest. Yeah, I like it. So this, let's quickly see. We've got our NPC here. This is 64 by 64, right? We're just gonna merge visible really quick. Flatten image. No, I don't want to flatten image. Merge visible. That's the way to go. How do I get rid of this though? I don't really want that. Right, merge visible. And we're just gonna bring that in to the tiles area. Whoa, okay. Yeah. I actually like this though. Because imagine this, right? We've got Oh, there's a big cave over there. Let's jump. Woo. You see that? I like that. And then we'll have also smaller openings with this. So let's quickly work on that. Alright, so let's first do this. We're gonna do the same method. We go from lighter to dark. And there we go. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think I selected the right one. Yeah, I did. Good. And so this one, you know what? I actually really like this color right here. That is pretty awesome, actually. Hold on, let's make sure we can make this actually black. There's just something about this color here that really speaks to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put that aside. And I'm going to do this. I feel like maybe in a different environment, this would be really cool too. Okay, so let's get back to the matter at hand though. We're going to continue. Yeah, so this looked kind of odd to me before, so I had kind of changed a little bit, but I think what we're actually going to do is make this maybe something more interesting. Would be something like that. Maybe that. That might be interesting. I want just for fun. I want to try this. I just want to see what it looks like. If I were to change all of this. Whoa. Yeah, I guess that's not a huge fan of that. Hold on, did I change the wrong layer? Might have changed the wrong layer. Yeah, I think I changed the wrong layer, that's why. Anyways, I think this color template is good already. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually try to add some of these bigger ones. I think this would be a cool thing. Every once in a while, we'll have just a giant one. It could even like be a block or passage, even if it's too low, you know? And then we could do the same thing, but on the other, like flip it around. That might be interesting. Let's quickly, we're just going to go from here. We're gonna change the colors just like we did. This one might actually be a little harder to change since it's kind of doubly, like a double color type of deal. It's not as uniform as the others. Oops. That, then this, then that. like that. Yeah, that looks good. Definitely. You know what? Let's add this in right now. We're gonna add this in. Oh, whoa. Okay. I need to make sure, yeah, I need to make sure that there's no transparencies. We're just gonna take this one. I think I'm gonna change the outline here. Like that. All right, and instead of rotating it, we're just gonna do a vertical flip like that. So how would I, here's the thing. All right, I want them to kind of, yeah, like that. That looks good to me. So the question is, how do I kind of rotate it in a way that makes this spike coming out of the ground look natural? Oops. That kind of blends. Sort of blends. It's passable. Could do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Oops. I don't know what I did, but I did it. All right, let's do that. We're gonna bring it to Tileset, and then from Tileset, we're gonna make sure it lines up. We need to be able to see the grid. There we go. And then we need to line it up with the grid. That. We're gonna cut everything away except, oh, you know what? I need to make it like a bunch. That. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then here we can just remove some of this again. Oops. No. All right, let's say that works. And we'll just switch the selection and delete that. Awesome. And then here we can just delete this. This is not going to be seen. And now we've got our new tiles there. Let's move them over. Oops, no. There we go. Yeah, I like how the ground becomes more rigid or, you know, destroyed here as the spikes are coming out of it. I like that. All right, so we're gonna save this real quick. Export, and we have to make sure it's in our assets. Is it environment? Yeah, Tileset, and then just save it as Tileset. Replace it. Also save the PSD. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I forgot. That was kind of stupid of me. Wait, which one am I missing here? It's the other one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we can fix this. We just need to go. Oh, wait a minute. We've got copies here. Let's open this. Oh, not tiles, Tileset. Same thing with the stone. And then we also have to do the stone ledge. There we go. And then, yeah, stone ledge, last one, and we're gonna be ready to go. Wait a minute, no, it's dirt ledge. Oops. That's kind of odd. I've got the dirt here, but stone here. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why I did that. So this can be removed. This can be put in its place. Save that, and then we can export this as Tileset. Now we should have everything. Very good. And if we go, let's see, environment. Perfect, right here. And this is the under part. So if we just let's go into, well, let's think a little bit. We need it as a prefab actually. Unless we make another tile set for the enemies. I don't know. I don't really want to add another tile set. Seems like we've already done enough tile sets. So I think I would prefer to make it a prefab. How do I go about doing that? Let's quickly create a new scene. Don't know what happened to my camera. I don't know why it doesn't display anything. Let's go to a different one. Right. That was when I was trying to do the chunk loading and everything was going wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and create a new scene. This is gonna be prefab. Super original. We're gonna create a new tile set, tile map, I should say. And in here, it's not dirt. Let's say it's stone. We're gonna go back to tile set and we're going to, put those in. You know what? I messed up. This still has its dot. There we go. That should fix it. Okay. We're gonna make this let's see, under tiles, stone tiles. We're gonna put this as, what are they even called? Stalactites? Is that the right one? Because there's another one, right? Just call them spikes. And then this would be spike space. Or spikes slate. Oh, that's right. That's right. We technically wouldn't actually need both of these, so that would be fine. This would just be a slate that is underneath when we're building. So technically, I was trying to create a prefab where both of them would be together, but not both of them do not have to actually cause harm. No, we don't need to save that. Okay, let's just tear up the ground here. And we're going to let's grab test prefab. How did we make this test prefab? I guess we maybe just used a tile and made a prefab out of it. I forget, that's the problem. I need to remember how I did that. Where's prefab? I don't see prefab, so I don't think it's actually doable. We won't be able to actually do it like that, but maybe we can move it out of the assets and okay, this will be spikes. Spikes 1. Okay. Let's see the inspector. This isn't a prefab though. Yeah, that's the problem. I need to create a prefab. That's a problem. Alright, let's just bring it in bring it in like this. Can we even do that? I guess not. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, I know. I don't know why I'm being so stupid. I know exactly how it is. How we can do it. We just drag this in. Then we go back to assets. Pull this in. Rename this. Spikes. Delete that. Oh, actually, yeah, we delete it. This one, we'll create a script, right? And we'll say blah, blah, blah. This we can delete. Actually, what is that? I guess that's deletable too. All right. Then what was this again? Was this the snow? Yeah, it was snow. We did that before. Okay, so what we can do, we'll create a new script. That's what we'll do. We'll do environment, and then we'll do harmful environment? Toxic? Maybe toxic. That might be interesting. Toxic. We'll put in scripts. Suppose it's not just one script, it might be multiple, so we're going to do scripts and then create a new C# script and make this whatever we're going to make it. We're going to say spike. Spikes. Put that up. Yeah, we can reload whatever you want. Let's do this. Let's actually enlarge this so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Is that big enough? Need it bigger? Ooh, that's big. All right. Serialized field. We're gonna do damage. Oh, first probably put what it is. It's gonna be an int damage. We're gonna do. What should we do? I don't know what we should do. I guess that's all we really need to do. Start. We don't need. Actually, don't even need any update. All we need to do is it's that, and then over here in hero, we've got to go to where we're doing the health. All right, that's the start. Update weapons health. Here it is. Right. So take damage. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take that, right? And now on trigger enter, should I say on trigger stay? Well, the thing is, I don't want the character to be able to stay on it, but we'll figure that out later. We'll do on trigger enter for now. On trigger enter collision, blah 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 blah, and we'll do if collision dot game object dot compare tag, and we'll say toxic. Then we'll say take damage, and we'll put here as the spikes dot damage. Is it not damage? What's the problem? Is it not supposed to be an int? Oh, static, that's the problem. Public static, I forgot about that. Alright, so let's just see what happens, right? We're gonna say audio sounds pretty loud. I thought I fixed that. I don't know, maybe it's not loud for you guys. Let's do open up spikes here. We need to add the spikes script, and you know what, here's the thing, I want it controlled from over there. So what I'll do, we'll say damage n with the actual static field, and then we'll have an actual serialized field that will be damage, and we'll just have this not be serialized. We'll do this equals damage. Oh, I know what to do. Should be able to do it at the start, right? Perfect. That's how we do it. Alright. We did save it, right? Save. Come on. Oh, that's right. We need to change this. There we go. Save that. Now it should load everything. Oh, now there's two. That was, I mean, it wasn't there a second ago, right? We'll just say one, right? Because one takes half heart. So we'll say one, and then what we'll do is the prefab brush here. We'll have it do spikes, and then we'll go into the, let's actually draw this on now. We're gonna go world, grid, level 0, and ground. We'll do this inside of the cave here, so we'll just delete that, and we'll go into the prefab brush, spikes. Oh, it needs paint. No painting. No painting at all? Oh, it is painting. Oh, I know what's wrong. Oh no. So, problem is that I think in the inspector here, yeah. 0, 1, So that's the problem. We're gonna have to be able to change the sorting layer based off of which level it's under. Well, we'll just do this for now, since it's just a test. What is ground usually? Ground is usually... Well, no, tile map renderer. Everything under the tile map should render normally. But yeah, since it's a prefab. Okay, so it should be 4. We're gonna delete all these spikes, because that didn't really work too well. Okay, now we can go in and do it. And then on the slate, we'll do oops, nope, not what I meant to do. Default brush, just do that. Nope, not what I meant. Okay, that's fine. Okay, one last thing we need to make sure we do is create a collider. Not box collider. That was a mistake. Square collider. Well, 2D. Hold on. Let's go ahead and delete the spikes that we just made. We're gonna open this up and we're going to change this. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. We'll do it like that. We'll give it a little bit of leniency on the sides. We have to make sure this is tagged as what was it, toxic? Everything starts capital, so I'm gonna just continue with the capital and make sure I change it. So toxic, and then over here I need to make sure that it's capital T. Oh, I haven't put the spike in actually. So let's do that. Right there. Tile palette. Oops. No. There. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Now that is interesting. Huh. Why is it doing that? Level 0. Level 0. 0, 0, 0. Why? Alright, let's try this really quick. We also need to change it to a trigger. So this one will be a trigger. We're gonna fall through though. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're going to have to make something a bit different than we normally do. The ground will actually need to have that. Oh, well, that happened. I don't know how that worked. Okay, so our hearts are diminishing. That's working until we meet our demise. There we go. So now we should maybe do something where if you stay on it, take damage every 5 seconds, 2 seconds. Is that even a possibility? No. I'm doing this all wrong. I have the right idea, just the wrong execution. We don't do that. Since we're already staying on here, we can create a float timer. And this float timer will be cooldown, spike, cooldown, or toxic cooldown, spike, cooldown. We'll make that a variable in a second. Yeah, we can remove that. Don't worry. And then we'll do this if timer. I wrote that backwards. And then this is where we timer equals spike cooldown. Yeah, okay. And then up here we'll just define what spike cooldown is. I guess health. Or not health, spike cooldown. Alright, so now we go into our player and we set that specific thing. That minus equal. let's do it 5, right? Let's do 5. See what happens. Nothing's happening. Nothing. All right. What is happening here? Let's do a debug. What does that say? It's not in fact minusing. Did I invert them? Should be that doesn't quite look right. Whoa. What just happened? It's -2. How's it -2? All right, let's try this a little differently. Let's go way up. This document's getting way too long. What we'll do. Okay, so spike timer, right? Now we go to the update and we say, we'll go under health. It makes sense. Say, hey, spike timer. Is equal time.delta time. And then do down here this should be spike cooldown. Oops. Okay, save that. Let's see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure. This should work though, theoretically. Oh, I don't even have the debug look. How am I gonna How am I going to know anything? You know what I should do? I should put in the update, shouldn't I? I should put in the update. Interesting. So it somehow it's setting and resetting without actually. Oh, that's why. Wait, no. What? Yeah. Oh, wow. I really messed this up. That's why none of this was working. Okay. This should be it right here. This should do it. It's about to hit 0. Now it's in the negatives. And still nothing. Okay. Let's see here. No reference, but that doesn't do anything. How come it's not inflicting damage? Zero is equal or more than spike timer, which means this is in the negatives, right? Oh, duh. And this should actually be on the enter, I think. Let's see what happens there. Still hasn't damaged me. I don't really know. This will take 2. Yeah, wow. Dead. I mean, this would be really stupid if it was just that. No damage. Well, this is very odd. And well, I'm going to try to fix it a little bit in the on my free time, or we'll actually probably be doing it in the next live stream. We'll try to fix that. We've also got the jump indicator that needs some stabilization. I was going to do some more research on that and then maybe work on that on the live stream. I know I said we were going to work on the NPC, but we ran out of time and I was way too distracted with the tile maps and all that. But this is work that we had to get done anyways, so I think it's all good. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, be sure to leave a follow on Twitch. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Oh, I'll be streaming, I think, tomorrow morning. We're gonna be streaming some Heroes Quest. It's a little bit different than what I usually stream, so be sure to check in tomorrow. See you guys.